Whatever you do, don't fall.
What's your favorite scary pet? Check the children.
Hi, welcome to Movie Junkies, the game where the only winning move is not to play. I'm your host Ryan. DJ is on a spiritual journey this week, so he will not be joining us. So I'm going to start by introducing our contestants. This is our first contestant. Why don't you introduce yourself? I'd like to...
Hey there.
Gotta hand it to you. That was a pretty good one.
You know, what can I say? I am the master of macabre.
Oh, yeah. All right. So why don't you both say your name, your major, your year at UT, and your favorite scary movie?
Yes. Hello, everyone. My name is Kian, and I am a third-year radio, television, film major from McKinney, Texas. Holla to DFW. My favorite scary movie is actually Sophie's Choice, because if I were to tell you my favorite movie, I'd say Halloween. But then I'm like, wait, but what about Nightmare on Elm Street? But I'm like, wait, what about The Shining?
All right.
So that's a solid top three for me.
Okay. All right. Good. And
Well, I'm Leah. I'm a first-year accounting major from Carrollton, Texas, and I'd have to say my favorite movie has to be The Sixth Sense.
all right. Well, hope you guys know a lot about horror movies because that is our topic for today. Because it's Halloween, we are talking about horror movies. As some of you, as in one of you, already know, the rules of the game are easy. I ask you a question, and you slap your knees, and whoever I see first, I pick to answer. And if you don't get it right, well, that's too bad. You don't get it right. Anyway, we have 3 blocks, and our first block is going to be, I name some victims, and you tell me who killed them and from what movie.
Nice.
Yeah, it is.
Sounds
It's great.
difficult. All
Murder
right.
is a fun topic, so that's why we're talking about it today. Okay, for question 1, we have Judith, Christopher, Lester, Annie, Bob, and Linda. Yes.
I'm going to take a stab. Wait, again, I'm confused by the way that question was answered or formatted, so I'm going to go with Michael Myers.
Yes, that is correct. And can you name the movie?
Halloween.
Yes, all right. That is 1 point for
Yeah.
Ian. All right. Okay, next question. Alice, Bennett, Bernard, Bud, Karen, Frederick, Janet, Virginia, Jill, and Terrence.
What generic names?
I feel like I know this, but I can't.
I'm just going to do a shot at the dark, you know.
All right.
I'm going to go with Texas Chainsaw Massacre because I don't recognize any of those names.
That is a good guess, and the fact that you are completely and utterly wrong. The answer is actually also Michael Myers
In what
from the
movie?
sequel Halloween 2, as in Halloween.
Wait,
not
was
1.
Bobby one of those answers?
Bobby, no.
I thought-
Bob was in the first one. Bob.
I
yeah.
always remember there's an attractive paramedic that he killed. I remember that person, but I don't remember anyone else from that movie.
Sorry. All right, moving on. We have a name I cannot read. It's something Maureen, Steve, Casey, Principal Henry, Tatum, and Kenny. They killed Kenny.
South Park. The principal name should.
Is that a
but I
slap?
don't know.
Is that your answer?
I need to hear the names one more time, please.
Okay. Okay, I'm just going to ignore
You know
it.
what? I'm going to slap. I'm going
All
to
right.
go for it. Is the answer Scream?
Yes, that is right. The answer is Scream. So that is a good guess from you, and you are really falling behind.
I am.
over
I'm
here.
doing terrible
I'm
at this.
sorry.
Shout out to Maureen.
So maybe you'll be able to get this next one. Elias, Barry, Claudette, Annie, Ned, Jack, Maru, Stunler, Steve, Christy, Brenda, and Bill.
These all have such generic names. It's impossible.
This wouldn't happen to be one of the not the Scream, the scary movies, would it? Like the
No,
comedies?
it
Okay,
is.
never
It
mind.
is
No.
not.
The comedy scary
Give me a
one.
second. No, I'm not even going to get this one.
I can't think of any.
Okay, I'll give you a hint. It's a horror icon, but it's not him, it's his mother.
Friday the 13th.
Yes. He gets it Friday the 13th.
Because, fun fact, Jason is not in the first one. He's in the second one,
That is
but
true.
the iconic mask does not appear until the third movie.
That's
Whoa,
true.
fun
Wow.
fact of the day.
Fun
All
fact
right.
for all you viewers watching.
You are on top of things. Okay, so this one's not very many. This one does not have very many. Okay, Tina.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Okay, the rules are you have to wait until I finish my question. So I'm going to read it again, and the first one of you, until I'm just going to keep talking, and the first one of you to slap gets it, and then I will answer the question, and I'm just going to keep on talking, and you have to slap in. So who's going to slap in first? I don't know. Will it be you? Will it be you? I'm just going to keep talking, and you have to slap in.
Ryan, you need to let me get this point.
I gotta slap in. I'm sorry. It's Tina, Rod, Glenn, and Marge. Okay, yeah.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Okay,
Freddy Krueger.
good, great, fantastic. That's another point for you. So that's like what, 5 to 0 on his side. Okay, I'm just gonna blow through these next two questions. Trudy, Sherry, Marnie, Jenny, Olivia, Rebecca, Ross, Anthony, Kate, Robbie, and Trevor.
I know the name Trevor sounds very familiar,
Yeah.
but only Trevor does. I'm going to go with Scream 4.
That's actually right.
Yeah!
He gets the point for
I was
Scream
so
4.
sad when Trevor died. He was the best.
Okay, all right. Anyway, we'll move on to our next question. This one's a doozy. There is no way either of you are going to be able to get this question. Okay. Heather, Trey, Mr. Muller, Blake Muller, Gib, Fishnell, teammate, Shaq,
Teammate?
Someone's name is teammate.
six patrons at a rave, a security guard, Deputy Scott, Bill, Charlie, Kia, and Freddy Krueger.
Freddy versus Jason.
Yes, it is Freddy versus Jason.
The minute you said rave goers, so I know there's only one movie I know with a rave.
All right, so, we are at the end of our first block. Kian is winning with 7.
Okay,
7.
wait. But I have an objection. That second question, though, you gave him a point, but the second one you said no one got it because you gave us the answer. Because
Which answer?
It was the second one.
The second
It
one?
was Halloween 2, which I didn't get a point
Yeah,
for.
Halloween 2, he didn't get a point for
Oh,
that.
but I thought I saw you put a mark on the board because
Nope.
by the time we
Nope,
were
I
two
get a point
questions.
for that. I get a point for Halloween 2, actually. And host
Yeah,
points,
let's give our host a
points
point.
are worth 5 points. So anyway, at the end of that first round, we have Kian with 7, Leah with 0, and me with 5, apparently. So tune in for Block B, where I will throw some trivia questions at these people, and I guarantee you it will be just as awkward as Block A. Hi, and welcome back to Movie Junkies. This is our Halloween episode, and we're having a great time. We're about to start Block B, and we have Kian with 7 points, and Leia with 0. Zip, nada, not one single point. How depressing. All right, so we're just going to jump right into this because we're running short on time. So the first question for Block B, which is basic trivia, same rules apply. I finish reading the entire question, and then you slap your knees and answer. So, what popular actor, known for his work with Tim Burton, had his first starring role in Nightmare on Elm Street?
Johnny Depp.
That is correct. It was Johnny Depp. And for bonus points, can you tell me how he died in that movie?
He got sucked into his bed, at which point a outrageous amount of blood funneled all the way out of the bed.
That is correct.
2 points.
There was a lot of blood in that scene. All right, moving on to question number 2. These two UT alumni were in the notoriously awful Texas Chainsaw Massacre: The Next Generation. Name each one of these actors / actresses, and you get 1 point for naming each one.
I do not know that.
Can't do it.
None?
Me neither.
I don't
No
mess with
guesses?
anything other than the original Texas Chainsaw
All right,
Massacre.
the answer is Matthew McConaughey and Renee Zellweger.
I knew that.
This
no,
movie,
I totally
this
knew
movie
that.
was so bad they have made an effort to hide people from seeing it.
I totally knew that.
It is
actually.
that awful. I have seen it. It's horrible. Don't waste your
Oh.
time. All right. Question number 3. In the Saw series, the Jigsaw killer communicates with victims by talking to them through what? Kian.
A tape recorder.
No, that is not the answer I was looking for.
Oh.
Is it an intercom?
Like a cassette tape. Like that's
Okay, let me rephrase this. What?
Oh,
Okay.
it's a video. Like
Okay.
a video
What
recording, right?
child's plaything does the Jigsaw
Oh.
killer?
It's a doll. It's like a puppet doll on
He's
a
on a
bicycle.
tricycle.
Yeah.
I got it. I said tricycle.
Those are
It's
very-
tricycle.
I'm going to give this point to her, just to throw
I mean,
her a bone
she's
over
not
here.
gonna-
We're supposed to
She
wait till
can-
he's done talking. I'm too patient.
That was a very misleading question.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Shame on you.
I'm sorry.
It wouldn't be misleading if you let him finish.
I thought he did finish.
No,
That was a
not.
no.
Okay, all right.
Question,
Just
then.
forget about that question. Just strike that one off the record. Okay, here. Okay, name the puppet. If you can name the puppet, I will give you a point.
Jigsaw's the name of him.
No, Jigsaw is the name of the
I
killer.
don't know. Who's a puppet?
All right, the puppet's name is Billy. The puppet's name is Billy.
All right.
Fun fact: the writer of that movie, Lee Wannell, is here in Austin right now as we're speaking.
No way.
Yeah.
What do you know? Maybe you can ask him what the puppet's name is then. I'm sure he could tell you. All right. Oh, this is a good one. Okay. In the Scream series, how many ghost faces have there been?
2 in the first one, 2 in the second one, 1 in the third one, 2 in the fourth one.
How many does that make?
7.
That is correct, actually. Congratulations.
Actually, I thought I was gonna get.
I have never actually seen any of the Scream movies besides the first one, so
Can I
I'm
get
not.
extra points for telling me who they are?
Yeah, actually, you can if you can name all 7.
Okay.
First and
I'm
last
not
names.
gonna remember. Okay, please. First one is Sydney's boyfriend and his friend. One of them being Matthew Lillard, the other one being a guy who looks like Johnny Depp.
Okay,
which was actually
I
on
don't know
purpose.
what any of these are. I just have the names. I just have the names on here.
I don't remember their names. Scooby-Doo, Shaggy, and other person who looks like Johnny Depp.
Okay.
Second one was her boyfriend's mom, and then a guy whose role actually escapes me at this point, but he was like a boyfriend of some sort. The third one includes her.
Okay, all right. Okay, no, you just get a point for naming their 7. Okay, we got to move this along. Okay, in Amityville Horror, what time does George Lutz wake up in the middle of the night?
It's 3:15, right?
That is correct. That is the precise time. All right,
Ooh,
so
I got a point.
it's 1 to 10. 1 to 10. All right. Okay. In the notoriously awful movie Troll 2, what is the name of the town in which the film takes place?
I remember this. No.
It's a word spelled backwards.
I don't remember where it takes place.
No?
I don't
No?
have this one.
Okay, the answer is Nilbog, which is goblin spelled backwards. They're eating her.
Appropriate for a
going to
movie
eat
named
me.
Goblin.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
All right. Okay, in Children of the Corn, at what age do the children are the children sacrificed and sent to their lord?
I'm gonna take a shot at the dark and say it's 7.
No, that is incorrect.
I'll take a shot and say 10.
Nope, it's older. The answer is actually 19. So you guys were
They're not children at 19.
close,
Okay,
but no
whatever.
cigar.
I've
Okay.
only seen it once, and I only saw it because Linda Hamilton is in it.
Okay, originally known as a Scream Queen, what award-winning actress got her start in films such as The Fog and Halloween?
Jamie Lee Curtis.
That is correct. Jamie Lee Curtis. She was in a lot of John Carpenter films. Okay, what horrific incident occurs at Damien's 5th birthday party in The Omen? 6th or 5th?
Oh, I don't remember this.
Okay, the answer is it's 5th, and the answer is Damien's nanny publicly hangs herself because Damien, spoiler alert, is a devil child. Like what, 25 years spoiler alert? That movie came out a while ago. Okay, okay. So what happens at Camp Crystal Lake that causes the camp to close down originally?
Jason drowns in the lake.
No, that is wrong.
Oh.
I can't.
The answer is that 2 counselors were brutally murdered.
Oh.
Question 11. What odd hobby does Norman Bates have in Psycho?
Can't quite remember, but I do know that he had like a peephole that he stared through. That's not the answer, is it?
No.
Is it like when you keep animals a lot, like you stuff
Oh,
animals
I
after
got
they
it.
die? It's
Taxidermy.
taxidermy. Do I get it though? Because
no, she gets
I
the
planted
point.
that seed.
She has what is on my
I
card.
planted the
It's
seed.
taxidermy.
I should get half of a point
No,
at
you
least.
get,
I
you
totally,
get no points.
She would have gotten
and
it
for
for
asking,
me.
you lose points. You lose.
Don't you
half of
dare!
your points.
Don't you dare take a point away from me.
All right. Okay. Last question of block of oh no, my God, we still have 3 more questions. Okay. Who is the sole survivor of Carrie's Revenge massacre after the events of Prom in the film Carrie, starring Sissy Spacek?
Oh, that's the new one, right?
No,
Well,
this
the
is the
remake.
original.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the original.
The original one.
The only one that
Okay, can you
matters.
repeat the question?
Who is the sole survivor of Carrie's Revenge massacre after the events of her prom?
This is another shot of the dark here.
Her-
Is it the gym teacher?
No, her name is an alliteration, and it's a really gross sounding name.
Oh, we have to name the person.
Yeah, okay, the answer is Sue Snell. Sue Snell.
Do we have confirmation that that is not the gym teacher?
That's not the gym teacher. I've seen this movie.
Okay.
It's not the gym
All right.
teacher. Okay. All right, in the film Poltergeist, the son Robbie is attacked/terrorized by 2 things inspired by Steven Spielberg's own childhood films. Fears, not films. He had no childhood films. Okay, what are they? 1 point for each.
I think I know one of them.
Isn't one a giant like skull-like skeleton monster? I don't even
No.
know.
I think I have one. Isn't it like a clown?
Yes, that is one of them.
That's one of them.
It's a clown doll. Okay, the other answer is the old tree outside of his window.
Oh, that's
right.
Okay.
Yeah.
2 more. What actor has recently starred in the Insidious films and The Conjuring?
Patrick Wilson.
Yep, Patrick Wilson. All right, last question of Block B. What are the names of the 3 witches in Hocus Pocus? Let's see if you can
Surprise!
focus
That's
enough
something
to
I need to
answer
see.
this
I
question.
just saw it.
Ah.
I don't remember their names. I can tell you the actresses who played them, but I can't tell you their
All right, well,
character
neither of
names.
you know.
You're so good at
Can any of you
Sarah.
name? Can any of you name at least?
One is Sarah.
Okay, Sarah.
Winifred
Yes.
and I don't remember it.
No. Okay. The answer is Sarah, Winifred, and Mary.
Mary.
So we should give them at least like
2.
some points.
I
for
got 2
that,
out of 3.
I think. Just 1 point.
Just one.
point.
Ugh.
All right, and with that, we conclude Block B. Come back next time, or next block. Got a little bit of a block trying to remember the blocks. Tune in again for Block C coming up at you like a freight train. Oh yeah, score is Leia 2, Kian 14. So
Yeah.
don't change that channel. Lest
We think
my
it's
mind
9,
go
though. We
mad.
think it's 9
We think
points.
it's 9. It's 9. So it's 17-9. I'm sorry you didn't win, but you came close. We have Halloween candy for all of you in the lounge after the show. Thank you for competing. It was great. And this has been Movie Junkies, where it's a show where we ask questions and you try to win.
Like
and
me.
don't lose, or we'll put you through a meat grinder and
Or you could
you'll
lose
end
like
up
me.
like this fellow. So let's give one last big hand to our contestants. It's Movie Junkies Halloween episode. Tell your friends, watch a show. See ya.